Alright, so Disney is at $171.44, and we are at a market cap of 310.39 billion. So Disney was staying high in we hit the 180 mark and we're slowly coming down. Personally, right now, from what I gauge is, and seeing on all the forums and posts and everything, that Disney is just everyone's waiting for the next thing. So I think right now we might hit that 160 range, probably like 168, and then head back up when we hear something new. Because this is what typically keeps going on is every so often Disney releases new Disney Plus numbers, shoots it up, we go back down, and it's just the same ball and game, and a ton of people are making money. So investors are kind of getting used to this. But I find this a little shocking, and I think this hurts Disney brand as a whole because a lot of people that I know have this item. But let me dive into this article really quick. So Disneyland does the unthinkable. Disneyland in California has now been dark for more than 10 months, and it's about to get even darker. Walt Disney Original Theme Park Resort announced it was ending its annual pass program indefinitely. Like many of Disney's recent moves with its gated attractions, everything is bigger than it seems to people noticing the most. So, this is interesting. They're suspending their annual passes, and I know Disney has a huge fan base, and they have the people that have the annual passes. Uh, I'm sure they're pissed. I mean, that it's understandable for kind of Disneyland right now, but I'm sure they want to keep the pass program going once it gets fixed. But things ain't looking too good for Disneyland California. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd see a different Disneyland open up somewhere else in the States eventually, because everyone's leaving California. They're they're taking a massive hit. It's a massive loss in California. And with this is kind of hurting their fan base. Because this says right here, for Disney fans, a group that the Los Angeles Times estimate is roughly 1 million Disneyland pass holders. It's personal. So, it's just something that people are going to have to adapt to. I'm sure they're doing this because, well, one, they're obviously closed, but they probably have to issue back the money, and essentially they're losing back money spending time doing that. It's just, I'm sure that's what's going on, and I'm sure it says in this article, but I'm not gonna read the whole thing just because I just want you to be aware of that little piece. And you may not think it's much, but for the hardcore Disney people, 1 million, that's big money. That's big money that people spend on annual passes. So this is interesting. I think it may, again, I think this something like this will only just be a blip in their stock price. But eventually, like I always say, Disney is going to be massive. I think we're going to hit 600 billion market cap probably within 5 years. So who knows? They'll bring it back, but this is just something that you need to be aware of as an investor. So stay on top of it, have some fun, do your own research, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.